Hello, this is Seamus and 7MYW. I have an unboxing that I just have been wanting to do for a long time. I just received this from Amazon, and it actually was ordered through Amazon, but from the Radioddity store on Amazon. So I did not have to order it from Radioddity, which would have been fine. I've ordered from them before, but I didn't want to wait the 5 to 10 day shipping and so forth. So I wanted to get it now. And the price was the same through Radioddity or through Amazon. Plus, one thing I do love about Amazon, I know there are a lot of people who aren't big fans of Amazon. I like them, but they're kind of a part of our life now. One thing I like about Amazon is that I have up until the end of January to return this with no charge. So that is another great thing, is a return policy. And Radioddity does a good job with that too, but I would have to ship it back to them. With these guys, I just take it over to the local drop off and I'm done. But I don't think I'm going to have to do that. So without further ado, we're going to open that up. What is in here? Let's find out. All right. Well, there. Nothing else in the box. Let's get in the box. And look at that. The Malahit DSP SDR. So, looks like it comes with the stylus. Some of these things I already knew were going to be included in this box. So, looks like we have some rubber feet. Let's see, let me adjust this just a bit. There we go. All right. I got that and that. Been wanting one of these for a couple of years. It finally got put on sale at a price that I could handle. And so I was able to do that. All right. Now, before we get into the parts down here, let's see here. All right, so all of the things that I expected I was going to see. User manual, which I'll do like everybody else does. Nice user manual in color. Well done. There apparently is a, and I've seen it, I have not ordered it yet, but there is a both a Kindle version and a paperback version of a book for this model that's available. I think $10 for the Kindle, $15 for the paperback. To consider that. There is the small little brace that goes on the back of it, which I will not use. It's just too small. What do we have in here? Those are the gnarled knobs that you could use to replace the ones that come with it, which are not. Standard external whip, the usual. I'm sorry. Kind of useless. I don't use those. So, here we go. And of course, always have to have the USB cable. This is a USB-C, I believe. Yes, it's a USB-C cable. And here it is. It is heavier than I expected. I know a lot of people had said this. There's plenty of unboxings on YouTube. Well, I guess I'll get to add mine to the list. And there it is. And there it is. It's cold. It's definitely cold, but it is well made. I'm very impressed with the quality of how well this is made. This is the 2.4, so this is the latest version. And so it has a small little switch to turn it on. And there's the on switch, and there we go. I have not pulled off that strip yet. I'm not going to do that yet. So, and looks like it's on for the headphone jack. I'll have to play around with it, but that's what it looks like. I'm going to have a lot of fun playing around with this. It's going to be a joy to use. So I'll have to get into using it a little bit and to see what fun things I can do with it. It's going to be a joy to use. A lot of work ahead, but a lot of fun. So that's really all I wanted to do, was to show the unboxing of this thing and what it looks like. There will be more to come. I'll do a review of my own for this and share it a little bit later on. But thanks for letting me share. I purchased this from Amazon for $369 plus the taxes, to pay tax because I live in Washington, and that's fine. I don't mind paying taxes for things. If it's going to go to taking care of roads, taking care of all the things taxes take care of, it's fine. So $400, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money for a radio these days, but look at how much our ham radio handhelds cost these days. For what this covers, which is 10 kilohertz, all the way up to 2 gigahertz. And it will cover everything from AM, FM, wide and narrow, both sidebands, CW, and if I remember correctly, it has a RTTY and an FT8 decoder and a CW decoder. I'll have to double check that. I could be wrong on those, but I'm going to definitely play around with it a little bit and see what it really does. I'll do a review later on of it. But that is the new baby in the stable, the new horse in the stable. I promised myself I would not buy another radio for quite a while. I couldn't pass this up. So I'm going to have to re-up that again and say I'm not buying any new radios for a while, but we know how long that will last. I have gear acquisition syndrome. I have gas, and this is the newest one. So more on that later. Thank you so much for watching. It's much appreciated. Thank you for subscribing to the channel if you have, and if you haven't, please consider subscribing. I don't put out a lot of videos, maybe one every couple of weeks, depending on what time I have. And some are shorts and some are videos. Some are reviews. Some of it's ham gear. Some of it's dealing with photography or shakuhachi or other things that I have as hobbies. But I really do enjoy sharing all of my experiences on my YouTube channel. And thank you for subscribing. And thanks for the thumbs up. Not usually a big fan of thumbs up, especially on Facebook, but thumbs up on YouTube are a good thing. Helps me know how well I'm doing. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know if you have one of these, what you think, and drop me a note. Let me know what you've experienced with it. So thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it. Looking forward to the next video. And with that, I will say 73 from Seamus and 7MYW.